Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Okay, I am audible. Hello, Heron. Thank you for the pillage. I appreciate you. Okay, pin has been made. Okay. I'm doing fine, and I hope you're doing well too. What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior, King D Free Five Free here from another stream of Let's Play Genshin Impact. In the last stream, we fought the Black Tide and fought a sinner. It was some creepy, heavy shit, and I think we have a new big bad we gotta look at. But today, we take on an event that I technically already started. Don't worry, you did not miss much. So, I don't know if all of you here normally watch my streams, if you're solely here for the pillage. I assume the pillage, that's besides the point. The point is, usually when I'm doing these Genshin streams, I will start off the stream by putting an appropriate character in front of an appropriate location, and that would be the quote-unquote waiting stream. I mean, waiting sign, words. It would be what you look at while I'm doing things in the background. Today I went to the Cling Crumb Cake. I hate this. The Cling Clang Crumb Cake Craft Shop. Yes, that is the name of this place. No, that's not a joke. To wait here for the stream to start. I walked too close to the event, and that's why I'm just sitting here with a dialogue box that's already passed. So yeah, I fucked up having a proper waiting screen, and now we're just here. But yeah, there's not going to be any warm-up because I don't have a choice. I've started the fucking event. So let's hear the line that we missed. As soon as I remember how to do that. Oh, can I not? I can't look at what they've said. So I guess you don't get to hear her say, "Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?"
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so?
I don't think that's how that works.
A lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire.
And how does abusing the machines help with that? Greetings.
Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you!
Oh, by the way, I've noticed that recently my mic has been randomly muting on me for no reason. So while you lovely doublies are here, please let me know if I go mute. Also, please don't leave because I called you lovely doublies.
Hi, Aino. Hi, Anappa. It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two.
It's been like 5 days.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Damn it, someone left because I called them a lovely doubly. I'm sorry.
I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic.
Looks like Heron King appreciates my extremely cringe compliment to my fans.
Whatever's going on, we'll help you out.
Hello, Claudzilla.
Nothing major.
Please don't crush any buildings on your way in.
Around here, and last night they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank Kage craft shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Fatui's pockets? Wow, the Nokrai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable. Yeah, before Inefa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I can't tell if that how you're doing was aimed at me or at chat, but if it's aimed at me, I'm doing perfectly fine. And for once, I'm feeling rested up and ready to stream. We'll see how long that lasts, since I do live in a state of permanent eepy.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inefa.
Oh wait, fuck. I did it again. I was so distracted reading chat that I actually missed some of the dialogue. I'm sorry, what was keeping her awake? People keep getting into fights? What the hell? Oh, shit. Okay. Treasure hoarders and Fatui fighting. I feel sorry for those treasure hoarders. They have balls, though, I'll give them that. I don't know how knowledgeable you guys are about Genshin Impact, so, treasure hoarders, exactly what they sound like. They're treasure hunters that occasionally steal from people. Fatui, big bag organization of the game. Think Russian mafia on steroids.
Wow, so problem solved, right? Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice, sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
A what? How?
The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
I mean, that's not being a traitor. Use correct words. Being a traitor implies you're, like, stealing from you or something.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It
What?
was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. And we'll find them and make them pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so...
They're robots. That's not how that works.
That works on robots? I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
Are you sure you're supposed to be smart? Can't you just take them apart and see which one's broken?
Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings. Okay then. Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or Or we'll...
Dunk you in water?
What are we gonna do again? We'll let you off. But just this once.
Stare down the bots to track down the culprit. Glare. Couldn't even finish my statement, lol. Wait, what?
Stare them down, all right,
It
Trevor.
worked?
Notice anything off?
How the fuck did that work? It's the one on the right. I had an exclamation mark.
Yep, that's it. What did I say? A little psychological...
It's angry? What the hell?
Come on, help me catch him.
Why does the robot have feelings? Am I racist? Hello? Wait, where'd it go? Wait, what? I was on top of it, wasn't I?
I know, and Emma, we caught him. Do you need to check him over?
Okay, there. Why'd it take so long to trigger?
No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look. Uh-oh! He's on the run again!
We're very bad at this.
What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
I think he jumped into a pile.
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction.
Clearly.
But we need to catch him first.
I mean, shit, he has emotions. Tell him his mother was a toaster or something. Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. Not fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I did it, I think.
Oh, finally, we caught him. Man, what is going on with this bot?
I don't know, man. I barely know the controls of this damn game.
To know.
Oh, it's talking now.
You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that? No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like a Nepha. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers. It seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
Can you tell me your name, robot?
Can you mind your own business?
Sorry?
Why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated. Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the Fortress of Marrowseed.
Maripede.
Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
That's the super jail in, Fontaine.
It's... What is it again?
Also, why do you know that? You mean the Fortress of Maripede?
Marrowseed. Yeah, that seems right.
So you're from Fontaine?
Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
And you're female. Got it.
What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
And Nefa's right there. Don't say that.
A girl. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on. Don't come any closer! Somebody help! It's okay. I'm a girl too.
Wait, is that how that works? If you're a girl, are you allowed to open other girls up?
Apologies. Traveler in time. Ida prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
I don't think the girl bot wants you to get to the bottom of her anything. Alright, let me make sure I'm still audible. It's not often, but I think I'm funny. But I think I was funny there and no one reacted. No, I'm audible. I'm just not funny. Understandable. Let's do the time warp again. My beautiful chat has died. It is back to loneliness for me. Sup, I'm on a gun. I'm no longer on a gun. Oh! Right, I forgot I have the auto ads now. Fuck. I need to figure out when I should do ad breaks so that people don't have to deal with that. Since you guys just watched an ad, I'll do a scene or two, then I'll do an ad break so that no more unexpected ads happen. For now, though, NFA, give me extra dialogue. Or start the cutscene, that works too.
I know I only installed an average Notcry machine core. I know, and Emma, we're here.
Greetings.
I actually was supposed to run the, ads while I was setting things up, but I forget to do that sometimes. I'm really sorry about that. Well, has the problem solved?
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Ino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
That explains it.
Wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an apple?
Does her not understanding half of its functions mean Ino isn't even as smart as a craftwork mecha creator in Fontaine? I thought she was supposed to be a genius. Nefa alone looks more advanced than most of the robots in this game. So how is she struggling with the clockwork mechas? They look like steampunk robots.
No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even I know stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred. Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Ino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Anefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say
Wait,
knock on
it's
wood.
trippy? What?
Knock on wood.
I'm
Like that?
mildly confused, but okay.
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one.
Oh, do you guys not know what jinxes are?
Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core, too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Ino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts.
Maybe it has something to do with the Fatui or the treasure hoarders?
Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. The treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Anefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya, although it is unclear what was stolen. The culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
That's not pink, that was red.
I was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
I'm trying to remember who Yehoda is. Oh, right, that's the sidekick of that one chick with knowledge. Hi, Bray and Play? I'm just gonna call you Bray. Hi, Bray. I figured that much. Oh, what should we do now?
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it. Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Ineva will give them a good old knuckle sandwich. And if they try to take back the core?
I mean, it's their core.
I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it.
Or not. Okay, sure.
Papa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot. What did you just call me? Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name? Lombro.
What? Lombro? I'm doing fine today, man. Today was a relatively peaceful day, didn't do much. I'm energized and ready to stream.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
I mean, she said she was a girl, not that she was a little girl. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, too. How about Chard Lombro?
Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on.
Chard doesn't sound like a little girl's name either.
You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me.
I don't think that's how that works.
Don't think it likes the sound of that.
I don't think I know cares.
This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
What makes it say that?
Why? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved.
Oh!
Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking. Oh, so that's how it works.
So they're imitating a tsundere?
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see.
Sure. By the way, I never confirmed. Is this the event? I can't tell if this is an event or a random story I run into. No, this is a random story I've run into. I'm not even doing the event. I think I'm doing a meeting point unlock quest. Should I rename the stream since I'm not doing the event? Is Problem Sorting Robot the name of the story? That's a weird name for a stream. I guess I'll leave the incorrect name for now. I'll think of something new to name it later. I'm sorry for the accidental false advertising.
Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure.
I genuinely did not mean to start the wrong quest.
I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated. Like I care. We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit.
I don't think that's how that works.
There, much cuter.
Now she's an adorable tsundere.
Reminds me, Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me.
Sure, why not?
Make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome! Turns out Ineffa was right all along. Everything is gonna be alright. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes alright for you too.
Wait, is that it? No, there's more. Okay, yeah, that was the joint meeting points quest. You can obtain Luna sigils during your adventures in Nodcry. After meeting certain criteria, those sigils can be used to contribute to the construction of meeting points, increasing your construction level and earning valuable resources. Alright, how much stream time has passed? 42 minutes. Alright, I guess to make what I did no longer be false advertisements, I can just start the quest proper now. Because the meeting point quest is done. It's part of a larger story, but I don't think I can unlock all of the story right now. I think, yeah, I have to do this in pieces. I can't do it all right now, so I'll just leave this for later, and we'll start the event now. We'll call that accidental fuck-up the warm-up, because I normally do a warm-up anyway. So yeah, that was just the warm-up, and now we're doing the proper event. It wasn't false advertisement at all. It totally was, but shut up. Alright, so let's go to the actual event this time. Wait, haven't I done this already? I've done this already. Why am I doing this again? Whatever. I think your skill can do it.
Protect us.
Yeah, this is worthless. Where is the quest point?
This research.
Go take a walk around Nasha Town.
This place is buzzing with activity. Oh, hey, there's a notice board over there.
Click.
Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here.
Dear friend, should you read this request for aid, please head to the Clink Crumb Cake Craft Shop as soon as you can. I told you I wasn't lying about that stupid-ass name! Please forgive the sudden request. Heretofore unforeseen crisis has descended, and my simulations confirm that the craft shop's chances of destruction have increased by 10.3%. with the chances of Nodcry as a whole being destroyed having increased by 2.6. These developments are what have prompted the request. Yeah, that's Nefas. I need to be saying doing the robot voice. The situation is urgent, and I have decided to face the crisis down alone first. The chance that I will not return is 83%, which is why I have left this here. Once again, please head to the Clink Clank Crumb Cake Craft Shop as soon as you can. Thank you very much, Enefa.
Enefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis? And ruin?
Sounds serious. I don't think Enefa's capable of doing a prank.
We should still head over and check on things, just in case.
Dum dum dum! A major crisis.
The season of verdure draws near once again.
I'll pretend I know what that means. Oh fuck, no!
Enefa!
That's gonna kill her.
We're here to help!
That's going to kill her.
Huh, she's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Enefa! What the?
Is this the major crisis?
What happened? Did someone attack you?
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But I would not use that word. After all, Aino is the one who did this.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this?
Before we hash this out, let's get Enefa down from there.
Good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Sure.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
Alternatively, we could leave her up there forever, just because it will be funny. Plants. Oh, wait, what? I could fail? What? I didn't know I could fucking fail. I mean, apparently nothing happened because of it. Okay, we got 1, 2... Is there an active area? Because with my visual impairments, I could leave it without seeing it. 4, 5, 6. That's the edge of the circle. Can y'all climb, or am I abandoning you? No, you can climb. Good. I left the circle again. Luckily, it did not cause a game over like it did before. Oh wait, that will take me out of the circle too. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, Scott here. Okay, we're looking for more. Nope, that's the end of that.
Detecting companions in need of help. Assistance in progress.
Alright, there's
Marking high
two
probability search areas.
up there. Nefa's like, you're taking too long! Here are the locations, hurry up.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot! Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
Beep, beep.
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command.
Shut down the Zing Zap Mechanical Claw. I hate these names.
Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap Mechanical Claw number 1.
Ouch.
You okay, Anafa?
Also, how did I not die from falling during the cutscene? I just realized that
Inspection in progress.
my character didn't die
Functions
somehow.
normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh, that explains it.
So this is the major
I
crisis?
used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
You have combat robots?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before.
I think you're
To
exaggerating.
stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
I'm curious to know what the other plans are.
Hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
Come on, it's Aino. How bad can the robot fleet really be? The only actually impressive thing she's made has been Inefa and the cannon. Who are you? Oh, that's cool. She put down the vein for me. I appreciate that, stranger. Alright, let me make sure I'm still audible. Because I'm paranoid and chat's been quiet for a hot minute. Which isn't a bad thing, mind you. No one is required to speak. But since I've been muted before, paranoia will strike. And when paranoia strikes, I want to make sure everything's aight. Also, sorry for getting distracted picking things up. Let's actually follow the path.
Clink, Clank Legion, it's time to move out.
I'm sorry, that's her battle bots?
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
That's so unthreatening.
Save our comrade.
Oh no!
You have to stop this.
Inufa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do this, Aino. Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Notcry. I will find the person who did this. And I have to go now, or Clank's 70% sweet will get dismantled and sold for parts.
Why 7% sweets?
Move out.
What do we do?
It's just 9 of them! This is not a threat!
I know sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you?
Why are we talking about desserts all of a sudden?
Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I've already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know.
But you are greedy as sin.
Fine. Paimon does have something she was saving for later.
I know. Why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Is that a carrot cake?
Still treating me like a kid, huh?
Finally out of Uma Musume, and I can't to get away from the fucking carrots. Question mark?
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market.
I love how she has crumbs on her face.
What I was about to add to the workshop, just like an Eva. And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time, but still. Not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do. It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss.
Okay, can you say it without your mouth full next time? None of us are thinking you're making a big deal out of nothing. I probably would have done the same.
Really?
Please wipe your mouth. But rushing into action often just makes the situation worse.
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Clink 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Also, we're gonna help you learn how to name things better.
About earlier? I'm sorry, Anafa. Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
It was 9 small robots. That is not a military.
Let's go back to the workshop.
It's a gang at worst. Like a squadron if you want to be really generous. Was it a squad that you call a singular legion? I don't remember. It's been forever since I was last in the ROTC. I was shit at it.
Hold on, everyone. Please enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
A hot dog is not a dessert, but thank you.
Okay, so how is theft handled in Notcry?
Death, probably.
Unfortunately, Notcry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization, which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands. Still, turning all of Notcry upside down seems a bit... What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
About that, Clang's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Clang's help to complete. But with Clang missing, there's no way I can get them done. Curse that rotten thief!
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Kuvaki? Wait, the Traveler can use that too!
Ah, it's not to do Aino's work for her.
How is that possible?
I'm the main character.
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Better be.
Come on, no need for that.
No, there's a need. There's a need. Give me money. Give me primo
Might give us
gems.
a chance to learn more about Nocry.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
Oops, sorry.
I need you here, Inefa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, and that happens to be me.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
Cute.
All right, Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Did she just trip? It sounds like she tripped.
Aino sure is determined, huh?
I guess I misheard that sound.
She is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
Alright.
Just leave it to us.
Am I really out of energy already? Pursue and strike the out-of-control flyer. A mysterious outsourced contract. It seems Kovaki Experimental Design Bureau has business with Aino. An adventurer's woes. To provide assistance in Magpie's adventures, the Adventurers Guild has also placed an order with Aino. Misplaced creativity. Fontaine researcher Jeanette has developed a certain type of robot and has asked Aino for help due to running into various malfunctions. Backup plans. Aino's working on a backup plan to save her friend. So we seem to have 4 mini-stories. Oh, these are the mini-stories too. So the event is just 4 mini-stories?
Even when the sky is hidden from view.
What?
Still the moon shines its light upon it.
It's a lot of quests. Are we done? Okay, we seem to be done. Alright, so we have the main story, which is dun dun dun, a major crisis. And then we have these stories, which are just setups for the games, basically. These will allow me to play the side games. Alright, we'll stick to the main story for now, so let's go to Nasha Town. Oh, and let's make sure I'm still audible. Yep, I'm still audible. Okay. That was unnecessary, but I like turning into a deer. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot I was supposed to do a ad break so that people don't keep getting random ads.
Let's see. Who around here looks like a thief? Huh. A lot of people, actually. We haven't actually been in Nocry that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start?
What do you think, Aino?
You must know this place like the back of your hand. Got any ideas? We could yell out, which one of you is the rotten thief who stole from the Clink, Clank, Crumb craft shop. Then, we see who starts to sweat, and we grab him.
Honestly, terrible idea.
A lot of adults out there do bad things and don't even feel guilty about it.
Well, sometimes I sneak a dessert when I'm not supposed to, and I always feel super guilty, even if Anefa doesn't catch on. Maybe we should ask Anefa what to do, but I really want to do this on my own.
Guess you don't really interact with people outside the workshop, huh? Well, don't worry. Let's just start asking around. We're bound to find some clues that way.
Okay.
Okay, who do I talk to? Hey, is this Dory's shop? No, it's not. This is the blacksmith. Actually, talking to Dory and that other info grabber lady would be smart in this instance.
If the thief's plan was to sell your bot, maybe we should start by asking the local blacksmiths. After all, blacksmiths need all kinds of raw materials.
Oh, good point.
You're looking for a blacksmith? To be honest, I consider myself more a researcher motivated by personal interest. Wait, I know? You're here in person? That's a first.
Hello, Russian.
Something terrible has happened, so I had to come. One of my bots was stolen. Has anyone come by to sell it?
Wow, someone had the nerve to steal from your workshop? Let me think.
Maybe you should describe what Crumb Clank 70% sweet looks like, I know. Might help jog your memory.
Oh, no need. I know style. I'd recognize it anywhere. But the only thing that's come my way recently is boring scrap metal. Nothing that looked even remotely like your work. Maybe the thief hasn't pawned it off yet.
Yeah, maybe. Well, thanks for the help. We'll keep looking.
Okay, I'm going to be very disappointed if one of the two spots you're asking me to go to isn't Dory. It's funny, too, I don't even like Dory that much, but she's also mildly funny? Which means we could probably get some interesting interactions out of trying to get knowledge from her.
If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here, right?
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink, Clank, Crumb craft shop herself! What an honor this is! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person. Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Sell one of my bots? You wish.
Actually, one of Aino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Aino.
He's gonna try to buy the information, isn't he?
Duh.
Sell the information, I mean.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around.
He definitely seems suspicious. I don't trust him.
Ah, here's a thought. If you could provide me with a detailed description of your lost item, I could keep an eye out for you.
You sound so scummy. I'm so what? Who? What? When? Why? How?
Wait,
Is that the Luke?
is that a Fatui agent over there?
Oh no, it's the Fatui agent.
Our thief got mixed up with them. Let's go see if he knows anything.
But Inefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys.
It's okay, I've got your back.
Hello?
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
The Clank
I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink, Crank, craft shop.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
Oh, we're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use a stolen bot to pay off a debt.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking.
he seems pretty chill, honestly. I like this guy.
Well, it seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look?
Let me think. Right. There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
Please be Dory's shop. I wanna hear Dory be a fucking menace. I can't believe I actively said that. I normally hate Dory. Is this Dory's shop? I don't think it is. I don't remember what Dory's symbol is. Oh, let's make sure I'm still audible, by the way. Am I audible? Yeah.
Hey, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
Welcome. Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties. I'm more than happy to assist with any additional requests as well.
Oh, this is Dory's shop, but we're getting an old man instead of Dory. Boo! Boo, I say!
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Can I help you with something?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if a thief sold it to your shop.
Is it valuable? We only accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
That's Dory's business acumen for you.
Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, let me check. Apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Oh, I thought we'd find something here for sure.
Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this guy to check again. Or...
Oh, well, if it isn't Aino and her 2 Outlander friends, asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Ouch!
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs.
It's not a construct. It's a companion.
How did you know?
Your, intelligence mission or whatever? Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But you're in luck, I know, because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up your cause. Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease, always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry. If you want to get back what you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
Who is?
Who? Me, of course.
Clank is due. tuned.
What's your issue with Yehoda?
Hey, with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we gotta agree on terms. My services don't come cheap, you know.
You're really gonna charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my desserts. Well, technically enough as desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Now I just look ungrateful. Well, if you're not gonna pay, then...
Yehoda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. I know really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
And now we're emotionally manipulating her.
Done for. There's no backing out now.
I'm sorry, Yehoda.
You know me. Come on, this way.
Poor Yehoda got played. You need to be more heartless like your boss. Okay, I can get there from this way. I'm majestic as fuck. Also items. Items, 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 items. Items, items, items. Gallop, 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 gallop.
Alright, we're here. I don't see Clang anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver?
Stop calling her that.
Some patience and hear the professional out. Now, I know style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nodcry who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the regular black market. Not an above-board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this. That's another matter.
Wait, but aren't all black markets illegal?
Maybe, but that doesn't mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there? Yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals. And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells?
You're a genius, Yehoda! But, there's no one here.
The key to a market like this is operating in secret. There's no chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time.
We have to wait 2 days?
That's nothing. Even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change much.
Now you listen up. Clang belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch.
Sheesh, this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize. No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt.
You'll be intimidated by everyone and anyone.
Whoa, where did that come from?
It's alright. I mean, it's understandable. The kid built up the Clink Krumkake craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything.
Sitting around for 2 days doing nothing is gonna be hard for her.
Yeah, I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now.
I know. Yehuda's just trying to help. You know that, right? At least think about it.
Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Get it together, I know. You're the boss. You need to keep your cool.
Well, that took some convincing. All right then, let's meet here in 2 days.
Dun dun dun! A major crisis complete. Wait, what? What was that pop-up? What was that pop-up? Fuck that.
Hey, Yehuda! Wow, this place is packed.
My intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole my robot, huh? Come out and show yourself!
That was not what I had in mind.
She brought her militia with her.
My. You must be the owner of the Krumkake craft shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business in person.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid, make me a robot. I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get my hands on one.
Both of you? Get out of my face!
It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you.
Once again, they're all illegal. Also, what rules did they break?
Even if Miss Ino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. Understood?
Sorry, just double checking. Cool, I'm on. We'll still.
As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry. I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I don't care! Enough is not for sale, and neither is Clang. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty. Oh, there goes my plan.
Yeah, getting them to confess is kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing, Mora. Being a good person doesn't exactly pad the pockets. If we want information, the front desk is the place to start. Follow me.
Bong bong boom, a great plan? Is that what it said? A grand plot. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ah, if it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop. What an honor! How can I assist you?
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We just want to know if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop spots around here recently.
Well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment. meaning we don't make a habit of asking for details about the transactions that take place here. It's one of the advantages of this place. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin board.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Once again, all illegal.
Clank was stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. As I said, we never question the terms of our transactions. It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral in client disputes is a must.
Clank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Hey, you can't tear that down. I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please, show some understanding.
What happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Let's see what the notice says. Huh. Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake craft shop. Details negotiable in person. According to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence.
I think it was meant for a
In the
Nepha.
hands of the Frost Moon Scions. Present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frost Moon Scions? Does that mean...
The Krumkake craft shop is situated between the Frost Moon Enclave and Nasha Town. Their people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it, and Nepha and I never even thought to be on guard.
So? Does that mean the Frost Moon Scions stole your bot? But why?
I know why. They obviously want Clank's desserts for themselves.
No.
Desserts? Yeah. And Nepha is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever. So that's why I created Clank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
All this for a dessert-baking robot?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Ino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Notcry, I'm afraid.
Oh?
Who are you?
Is she being shrewd?
Asako? Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in a place like this?
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons. And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Clank. You're as rotten as the rest of them.
No, it's just business. I have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Ino. I tried to purchase it from the Frost Moon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge. So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair game. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot?
He just said she was underplaying it, so clearly it's something else.
Share the intel from your informant, and the Krumkake craft shop will owe you a favor.
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes. It incorporates the technology of the boom and blast Kuvaki energy cannon, and has formidable potential as a weapon.
What?
Is that how it bakes?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported. Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be commercialized. But if you make it smaller and easier to mass-produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon. Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frost Moon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the wild hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frost Moon Scions can accept. But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for themselves. Now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Aino. But sell that technology to me, and it all goes away. Easy as that.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again. Clang isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts. And deliciously, scrumptiously yummy ones at that. He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can take your offer and get lost.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now? We know Clang is with the Frost Moon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then...
Why don't we ask Lalma for help?
Good idea! Hold up. I should warn you, if that merchant was telling the truth, things are about to get tricky. Just be prepared, okay?
Oh wait, forgot to check and see if I'm still audible. I'm still audible.
Ah, traveler, Paimon. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
Did you rob a child?
Again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon, ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
I tell Aino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
Yehoda explains the situation, choosing her words very carefully.
How despicable. A disgrace on the Frost Moon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment. few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions. Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Okay, so she wasn't aware of it. Let's get this teleportation waypoint. Oh, this is a puzzle. The moon mirrors different forms. The same objects found in the moon mirror in different forms can take on a whole new appearance. So we got that there. And we got this here. I'm guessing I want to pull it here? How do I pull it, though? So many confusing puzzles. Wait, what? Okay, they're all in one path. Can I push you? No, nothing's happening. Wait, what? I don't understand how this puzzle works. I'll try it later.
Let's fly.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady?
Lauma explains the situation.
We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
I remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild. Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
Not so loud. I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No! Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton!
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught!
Y'all really couldn't take on two random scions?
but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device also confiscated his Clank.
Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Clank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved, then. The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky. Although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess.
I hate when religious people do that. That was not made by God, it was made by Aino.
In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could easily be exploited for personal gain. As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major factions of Nodcry. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts...
Clank is my friend! He's not for sale.
Also, even if he was, fuck you. It's in your right to choose.
We cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky. Oh, what have I got myself into?
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Clank?
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
Bring the Armada.
You just want Clank for yourselves, just like everyone else. Get out of my way!
Fight! 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 Fight!
I know, calm down!
Oh, fuck yes!
At once! We cannot let you leave with that dangerous device.
I told you, Clank is my friend!
Please, calm yourself.
I know!
Beat his ass! Beat his ass!
Yeah, just trust us. But you have to calm down, Aino. Making a scene isn't gonna solve anything.
Yeah, I know. Only we're allowed to beat people up to solve our problems. You aren't.
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
What? That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Whoa! That's a lot of recon bots.
Oh, fuck! That's the Fatui!
Black market merchants! I knew we wouldn't get off so...
No, you moron! That's the Fatui stuff! We saw it on the ship!
Could you get the Kuhanki to help, Traveler?
Can do.
Alright, let's knock him down.
What's a Kuhanki again? What am I doing? What the fuck?
Watch out! Darn it. I know. Oh, right. The recon bot.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Phew! That was way too close. Reckless much, Traveler?
Why am I being blamed for this
It all
shit?
turned out okay. Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong. Oh, that really was way too close. If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to Anefa.
Okay? No, it's not okay. How is it okay? Clang's been stolen again. No, stop. You're the boss of the Kake craft shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
My lady.
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated a degree of courage that should put us all to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
I wouldn't go that far, but they're definitely in the wrong.
Sincerest apologies.
It's okay. It was all just one big misunderstanding.
Do not despair, young one. The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help, if needed.
Damn right you will. You stole... Well,
Okay.
you didn't steal it, but you kept it, which is still wrong.
Where should we go now?
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions, and he used that as his opening. I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here, and could set this all up. If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so that means you know where we should search next.
So, it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda?
Stop manipulating her.
Nice! From here on out, we're counting on you.
It's all up to you, Yehoda.
Great. How am I supposed to back out now?
You're not.
Fine. At least, give me 2 days.
No problem. See, Aino? Look at all the help you've got. Everything's gonna be fine.
I know. Thanks, everyone.
Alright. All that's left should be the finale. Boom, boom, boom! A grand battle. Boom, 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 boom. My coffee's in my room.
It's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
Okay. Oh good, the meeting spot is a teleportation waypoint.
Hey, Anefa.
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues for us.
Let me explain. After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asako. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frost Moon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks perfectly. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days.
So, you're saying...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid?
So, there's really nothing we can do?
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
That wasn't a suggestion. These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after a man like Asako.
Turning all of Nodcry upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
You were trying to stop her just a few days ago!
Got back. And the truth is, I can see why Clank's technology is being targeted by those chumps. But that means any of my bots could be next, including Inefa. If we don't get Clank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends. So, even if I really do have to turn all of Nutcry upside down, I will save Clank, no matter what it takes.
Oh, I know.
You said Asako was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
Beep, 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 beep. Or, beep, 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 beep.
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
Really? Let's take a look.
A merchant's letter. Long time no see, Dwayne. Not long ago, I happened to hear about the troubles you're facing. Seeing as you... Oh, this is Dory. Trying to remember Dory's voice. Long time no see, Dwayne. Not long ago, I happened to hear about the troubles you're facing. Seeing as you've always been a top-notch customer of mine, it's only natural that I find some way to help you. As such, I prepared an exceptional service plan, guaranteed to relieve your woes, to drop by my shop for further negotiations. Of course, considering we're all acquaintances by now, I'll give you a 20% discount. Don't miss out now.
Huh. My mom would recognize that tone anywhere. It's her, isn't it?
Yep, it's Dory.
Seems like she has a way to help us.
Dory's services are usually a bit more complicated than that.
I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around Nodcry.
Well, let's at least talk to her. It's better than going on a wild cruise case around Nodcry.
Alright, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Inefa. This time, we'll get Clank back for sure.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
Did you threaten her? Boom, boom, boom. A grand battle. Start. Boom, 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 boom. He's in my room. If anyone's wondering what I'm singing, it's a song from Joe Hendry. It's a comedy song that a wrestler made about another wrestler to insult him. Why am I singing it? Because the mission's literally called Boom Boom Boom. You can't give me the lines to a song and expect me not to sing said song. And no, I don't know what song he was parodying.
Huh. Looks like that old man isn't here this time.
Of course not. Dory called me here to talk to her specific.
Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Dory! So it was you!
My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days ago. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Krumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, Traveler. So, I thought, if you set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
Huh. She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount. How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know. And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good?
Just tell us how much you want.
20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
800,000? Oh, can't you go any lower?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't there?
800,000 more is worth it if it means we get Clang back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Well, if you're okay with it, Aino. And the sooner we talk to this expert, the better.
Great news! The expert is already in the area!
A Melusine?
Wait, a Melusine? That's the deal from Mirror Sea Village! Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you here!
Yeah, the fuck? This was not expected.
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Just realized I haven't checked on my audio in a while. Am I still audible? I'm still audible. Cool.
Really? That sounds amazing!
With her help, we'll get leads on Clink for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dory. Retainer? What retainer? The Traveler is a hero to the Melusines. It's an honor to help him out. I would never ask for even a single mora in return.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics. In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
I only just noticed Dory has her fingernails painted.
Anyway, what are you doing in Notcry, Cedille? Well, one of the Melusine agents from the Mara Chaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Notcry. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine. We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them?
Sure thing.
Let's get some extra dialogue from Dory.
Sweet Cora.
Thank you for your patronage.
You suck. I'm gonna jump back there and beat your ass. No, I'm not, because I can't jump over her desk. Where are we going? Up here, apparently. Why? I don't actually know if this is faster than just running.
Alright, this is the last place we saw Clank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there.
I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them.
The treasure hoarders? This is gonna end up in a fight, isn't it?
Hello. We wanted to ask something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh, not a good start.
What's the matter?
Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no law in Notcry.
Yay! Time for violence! Oh god, robots! Wait, are robots gonna fight? Under Aino's interrogation, the men finally speak. Wait, the Clink Legion can actually fight?
If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
I see that pretty much on the daily. And multiple times at that.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who were left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group.
Oops.
Shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading in that direction.
That direction, If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options, not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading.
Sorry for beating you guys up. Oh, they're already gone. My apology stands. And I sit. Oh, I don't need to... I can just teleport. Where are we going? Here? The fuck are all these? I'll deal with whatever those are later.
Take me up.
Wake me up before you go. Me up before you go.
So, this is the place? But there's no one here. Stamina is within the range of a normal adult. If we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest. Which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Did I imagine things there was a domain ahead of us?
What kind of traces? This place just looks like a random...
No, it's not a domain. I don't know what that is.
Oh, there's a whole bunch.
What's that blue thing?
And over there... Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
Yes, I have elemental sight.
This is the recon bot from that day. But Clink isn't here. Yep, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their tracks. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Clink. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location. Is that enough to tell where they went? Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
A special kind of sand. Oh, wait, near the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau on Paha Isle, there's a place called Maroon Basin. Oh, there's a huge beach there.
Then that's where we should head next. Wow! Melusines are awesome! I want one! Melusines are people, not pets, I know.
You're not a person.
That's the last clue we needed, right? Let's get going!
Not claiming you're a pet, but you're definitely not a person. Oh, cool. I actually have a teleportation waypoint near here. Kind of surprised. So let's grab those before I forget to. I mean, it's not like it matters. I don't think this quest is going to take me past any point of no return. Why'd I do that?
We were right! There's a camp here! But I don't see Clang anywhere. Maybe he's inside.
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go. There's not much I can help you with in there.
Big Clang.
Sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad. And you're too good for that. Okay. I know.
Go, Robot Army, go!
I'm the boss of the Cake Craft Shop, and I'm gonna save my friend no matter what it takes. Whoa! Is that Zip Zap Spybot number 1? It's Zip Zap Warbot number 1 now.
Whoa. Warbot? I knew the kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on! Charge!
What is this thing? Help! Does somebody help me? What are you running for? Just take it down! There's nothing scary about... Ah! Ah!
again! Wait, what's that?
Rumble.
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly. Hold on.
This hunk of metal has Clank's core. The thief already took him apart.
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times more powerful than your little toy. Can't say I'm surprised. That's what a true genius can do.
Wait, you're that guy from the black market. The one at the front desk. You're the one behind all this?
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind the scenes. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expected you to spend more time fixating on those merchants.
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
Clever.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information controls the people who seek it.
So you're the one who stole Clank? Both times?
So what if I am? There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the more I earn will put me on equal footing with the other factions. Then, no one, not even you, will be able to say a word against me.
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Ino?
Stole? No, rescued. I'm taking advantage of its wasted potential. Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I knew there was huge potential for machine integration. But no one saw my vision. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better with the Fatui and their monopoly on Kuvaki research. But then, this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop, and all the factions of Nordcry practically grovel at her feet. She's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that has the potential to reshape the entire market. That role should have been mine!
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid.
That's enough! Give Clank back to us, right now!
We'll see about that.
Leave this.
Why is this machine so powerful?
I can't even hit the thing!
No, you guys, don't attack him! We just have to wait it out! I'm not letting Clank become a war machine!
A new job.
Lush is the moon.
Ready?
Excuse me?
Open fire! Two on this! Flash attack!
Where the sun sets!
Open fire!
What's happening? I need an engineer over here. Quick, fix it! The
core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert? What?
Don't sound so surprised. Clank is a dessert baking robot, but I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in. So when I designed Clank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function operating. If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable. But to use it as a weapon, not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well, then get rid of that stupid function! Make it run on something else!
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Clank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This technology could have been revolutionary. It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen bot, all because of your stupid, childish idea.
I mean, it still kind of is revolutionary. It's a self-sustaining energy source. It makes baked goods and is powered off of less baked goods.
No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back the prototype!
Try me, you stupid...
Oh, and Effa just said, fuck y'all, I'm leaving.
Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krumkake craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating Annihilation Mode.
Another time.
Ready?
Oh, that's the dead guy.
By the frost moon of old. Take me up! Open fire! Locked on! Hold on to your hats. Open fire!
No! He got away!
Let him run for now. Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
Is everyone all right? Apparently Nodcry doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for help.
Wow! Way to think ahead, the deal. Wait! What about Clank?
Miss Aino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner. I apologize for thinking otherwise before. This technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No. I know that it's safest in your hands.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so enough with all the mushy stuff, alright? Let's go home, Enougha. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
He deserves dessert, but not the entire monthly quota reset. Come on now. Come on now. Come on! Ding, ding, ding! A great feast.
Hey, it's been a while. Why don't we check up on Aino?
me up.
Wake me up before you go.
Yehuda! You're here too?
Well, after all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts. Don't you think?
Wait, there's cake?
There better be cake.
You two are here just in time. Aino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Clink is back safe and sound, she thought it would be nice for everyone to try out his baking.
It's a pig! With an upside down heart for some reason. Why is it upside down?
Wow! So this is what Clank was supposed to look like.
Yes. Luckily, the core was still intact, so all Aino had to do was make a new body.
Woohoo! Is it ready? Hey! He ate it!
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
All right. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Aino?
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action. That's just who she is.
Why does Aino like building robots so much?
Retrieving historical records from databank. At first, I believe Aino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts. And fortunately, her friends respected her passion, even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was: genius. Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do, and not only that, she excelled at it. And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way. So, Aino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Krumkake craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius. The drive to see their imagination come to life.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Aino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality, and she already treated them like companions. What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side. And it made her feel lonely. So me, Clink, and all the other robots Aino has added to the workshop, we're not just proof of her genius. We're her family. We give her the companionship she longs for. As I see it, that's the true relationship between Aino and her robots.
Why didn't you just hire her childhood friends?
So, you really mean a lot to her.
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Aino how powerful Clink could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions. And she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Aino would choose to stay and not cry.
Because it's her home?
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nagrai is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming. The people that thrive here seem to be built for that kind of thing. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Aino has to make weapons and threaten people. But Aino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes. It just doesn't seem like she fits in.
No, my view is the exact opposite. I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in Notcry. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this place. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Notcry should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
How so? No, they made crepes.
Ooh, the dessert should be done.
There's only 3 of them.
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I guess Paimon's not getting one.
I want the one with the most frosting.
All right, everyone. Dig in.
How did Paimon get one? Only 3 were made.
So worth it.
Yep, days of fighting for 1 crepe. Alright, looks like we're done with the main story of this event. I could probably do the games now, but honestly, it makes more sense to save the games for their own stream. What I just pick up? Ah, a golden record coin. Now Aino's just vibing here.
Little Chard, I think you're getting smarter. You actually pick out useful treasures from the trash now.
I'm 1,000 times smarter than you.
Oops, I was wrong. It's your arrogance that's been skyrocketing. Maybe I should take that flower back. Looks like someone is getting a bit too big for their britches.
I won't let you. And it's not a flower.
What is it then?
Yeah, it is. It's the one I put on you last time.
Well, I won't let you take it.
Why?
Because it makes me smart.
What? The flower makes you smart? That doesn't even make sense.
Little Chard, I think you're getting smarter. Oops, I was
I won't let you.
Yeah.
Well,
Why?
because it makes...
So where's Anefa? I heard an event happens that puts her back on that magnet thing, but it's clearly not this. Any chance to show up on the map? Nope. Yeah, I have no clue where Anefa might be. But I want extra dialogue from her. Boo. Yeah, there's no sign of where Anefa might be. Legion morale. That seems to be what you get for doing the stuff. Alright, what banners are currently active? Alright, the Llama banner that I already did. Alright, let's do a 10 pull on this to end off the stream. Fremine. I think that's the first time I've actually pulled Fremine. I think the only Fremine I got for free.
Gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Apparently that's actually the second Fremine I ever pulled. Alright, well, I'm so used to having such obnoxiously long streams that it's kind of nice having a stream that's just 2 hours long. It means I actually get time to do shit for myself and maybe even sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream much I enjoyed making for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'm uploading episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and Tekken 8. Also, if you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation's appreciated, as little as $1 a month. You can help support the channel, as well as help ensure I get to eat food. Finally, if you want to spend some time with me, you can join me in my personal Discord. If you watch this on YouTube, the link will be in the description down below. If you're watching this on Twitch, the link will be posted right about now. Once you're there, we'll chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom. Now, who can I raid? Doesn't look like anyone started streaming after me. Yeah, there's no one to raid here. Let's check this place. No one to raid there either. So yeah, no raid today. Alright, have a nice night, y'all.